Yeah, Colleen, just via text, but she said that she is still feeling sick to her stomach, thinking about what happened right where I'm standing. So she was not ready for an interview tonight, as I'm sure you can understand. But I mean, can you just imagine walking your 9-year-old to school, thinking it's any other morning, when a parent slams into you in her car? And I talked to the superintendent, and he told me that something like this has never happened here before. It was the opposite end of the day, with kids walking toward the school, not away, when a Knox Community Schools parking lot became a crime scene. The superintendent told me that a lot of parents will park right in this lot at the other end of the parking lot from their school when they want to drop their kids off. Some will park and then get out with their students if they have a lot of stuff to carry one day, like maybe on Valentine's Day when you're carrying in cupcakes. So they'll get out of the car, helping their student carry all of their stuff all the way across the parking lot into the school, while other parents prefer to drive their kids around the parking lot and drop them off at the crosswalk. So while the mom and her daughter who got hit were walking right across the parking lot like I am, there was a car parked right here on the crosswalk, as mine is now, and when they got right in front of this car, the driver hit the both of them and then took off. Luckily, though, the mother and her 9-year-old daughter didn't have to go far to get treated for their non-life-threatening injuries. But the driver, 21-year-old Caitlin Bradley, who started her day dropping off her kindergartner, is now facing a pair of charges, leaving the scene of an accident with personal injury and the more serious felony, criminal recklessness. And therein lies the rub. The Knox City detective said he couldn't yet clarify why the recklessness charge, but he stressed the definition: a person who recklessly, knowingly, or intentionally performs an act that creates a substantial risk of bodily injury to another person. Now, the detective told me that he should be able to provide a little bit more insight into what prompted that recklessness charge tomorrow, so stick with ABC 57 News for updates. Something else pretty crazy that I want to tell you about is that this case that we're talking about right now is actually the first of 2 accidents that happened right here at Knox Schools today. There was another one at pickup. The superintendent told me that a school bus ended up hitting a teacher's parked car. Luckily, in that instance, there were no injuries, but we'll continue to follow this case as it heads to court, so stay with ABC 57 News for updates. I'm live in Knox. Jess Arnold, ABC 57 News.
Right now, an investigation is underway after a